MasterCard has launched an e-commerce white paper that aims to help merchants navigate better the fast-changing e-commerce landscape. Sam Ahmed, Group Head of Marketing, Asia Pacific at MasterCard, is joining in right now to walk us through the transformations in the e-commerce landscape in Asia Pacific.
The three imperatives that merchants, issuers and payment companies need to focus on is number one, the consumer experience. And that consumer experience needs to be fast, efficient and helpful. The second is how do you cut through with consumers? There are so many offers and so many specials out there. How do you actually cut through? And you've got to start with the heart. You start with the heart, that goes to the head, and then the consumer makes that purchase decision. The third thing is around safety and security. Consumers are really concerned around fraud, car protection, safety, security. So how do we integrate the payment solutions that are safe and secure with a fast, efficient payment method? So they're the three things that we see as the imperatives to move forward. The key learning we've had is that merchants, issuers, even payment companies have spent a lot of money on technology to get data. That's not the issue. The issue is how you use that data. The second issue is you've got to use that data real time. So the real imperatives there are using the data and then using the data real time to define opportunities and then really make sure you're targeted on those opportunities for that consumer. Yeah, for example, there's 19, 20 digital wallets in India, and we think that that's going to consolidate very fast. We see that consumers are a little bit confused around digital wallets. That's why at MasterCard we've introduced Masterpass, which is a digital payment innovation that connects the merchants, consumers seamlessly on a very safe network. And basically it's like the innovation of credit cards 30 years ago, but for e-commerce, which is brilliant. Yeah, so what we've seen is that price is just the entry now. Consumers can see price valuations all over the place now on e-commerce and see it on a digital perspective. So really what merchants are saying is the service, i.e. does I deliver the goods or service on time and in a way the consumer wants first? And then secondly, am I rewarding for loyalty? So the key insight is the mobile phone is going to be the war zone for merchants and issuers to get on with the consumer. You have to be on that mobile phone. And most consumers only have 30 apps on their phone per month. And there's 1.2 million apps available. How do you get your app on that mobile phone is critical.